Hi everybody, this is George with GFB Survival. I just wanted to do a little short video about smoking chickens. I'm doing a couple of chickens for Thanksgiving. I thought everybody'd like to know what I do a little bit. Fire starters, what I use is just basically a cardboard egg crate with lint from the dryer put in it and poured a little wax over it. This gives you a very good non-petroleum based charcoal starter. I'll be using Kingsford original charcoal today in combination with actual hickory chunks of wood put into the fire. And then what we're going to do is cover this pan and put with aluminum foil and put the chickens in here. I'm going to give you a picture of the coals that I've started so you can see how they're going. As you can see, I used 2 of the egg crates and it's actually got the charcoal going and the wood chunks are starting to go. You need to let this burn for about 20 minutes to a half an hour before you put the chicken on and close it up and start cooking. I'm doing this out in my front yard today. It's actually a pretty nice day, a little bit windy. That's why I'm in the front yard instead of the back. This way it's blowing the smoke away from the house and not towards the house. So after I get to the point of putting the chickens on, I'll go ahead and start the camera back up. Okay, it's been a half an hour. What I have here is 2 chickens, basically like oven stuffers, roasting type chickens. It's got melted butter on it, some paprika, salt, pepper, and Old Bay seasoning. I'm going to take this and lower it down. Stick it on top. Put the handles in. We're using a Brinkman smoker. Clean the lid a little bit so I can see what it's doing here. And it has a gauge on the front. Water here and go clean this up a little bit. So you can see basically this is a little thermostat gauge and it has an area that tells you it's warm, it's cold, too hot, not enough. Should have did this beforehand. I apologize for that. As you can see, it's in the warm section. See if I can zoom in on that a little bit. Do a little bit better. There we go. You can kind of see the dial now. When it's straight up, it's in the ideal position. And it'll take a little bit for it to heat up, but it'll get there. So, got it going. It's not a lot of smoke right now, but it'll increase as those wood chips stop burning and come down to the smoke a little bit more. So we'll come back in a little bit and check on it and see how it's going. Okay, it's been almost a half an hour since I put the chickens in. As you can see, we got some smoke rolling. Pretty good here. Temperature's a little low. Probably going to have to add a few more chunks here in a little bit. But as you can see, she's smoking away. At about the 1 hour or hour and a half mark, I'll pull the top off so we can look at the birds. Okay, it's been an hour and a half so far. Let's take the top off. Don't those look good? And coming right along, I'm getting ready to stick some more wood chips in and get the smoke going again. With chickens about this size, it'd take about 4 hours. See if I can back up a little bit so you can see inside the firebox. There we go. It's best to use some wood chips soaked in the water also in this process. It keeps them from burning up so fast. We're at almost 3 hours of cook time. Let's see what we have. Doesn't that look good? Looks so good. Let's take a look. At what we got here. Looks like all the juices are clear. Everything's running clear. See if you can see that. Let's knead it in a little bit. See that meat? Nice and clear. Let's pull them off and put them on a platter. Oh yeah, they're done. Coming off. Can't ever cook anything without tasting it. Mmm, that's so good. That's so good. Taste. So, I hope you enjoyed it. It tastes really good. See you next time.